Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your December bonus general reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So I know for a fact I'm going to butcher this man's name. That's why I always make sure I leave the songs in the description box below. That way you can just click the link and it'll take you directly to the video. The song that I heard was Sign Your Name. And I believe his name is, again, I know I'm going to say it wrong, Sanada Matria. So again, the song will be in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. Now, it's very interesting, right? When I was doing your pre-shuffle directly after I heard the song, I got the Major Arcana, the Justice card. And you know the Justice card is like the Justice of the Peace, which is marriage, contracts. Ooh, marriage and contracts. Okay, now marriage is a contract, but I'm also hearing that you could be going into business with someone because this is just a bonus reading, so it's not specifically about love. Anything that I pick up, that's what I'm going to read. But this could be involving marriage. This could also be involving contracts like business contracts. And then I do feel very strongly it does have to do with love because the hook of the song is sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. So with the Justice card, somebody definitely is going to get proposed to. There's definitely talks of long-term commitment and marriage and union. But I'm going to tell you, in a pre-shuffle, I also got an energy of someone being a bit hesitant. Like either you and this person have a history that makes you kind of doubt or question whether or not you should involve yourself in a long-term contract with them. Or it could be an energy that somebody has been single for so long that they're not sure that they want to be in a long-term commitment. And I say that because I also had the Major Arcana, the Hermit, which is someone who's on a journey alone, like somebody who's comfortable being alone, someone who still feels like they need to find their own space in this world, place in this world, just evolution is what I'm getting. And definitely you could be dealing with, again, either a Libra or a Virgo, or you can have those placements in your chart as well. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I just heard this is going to be very clear. For someone, this is a very clear and easy decision. And for someone else, it's just kind of like, I don't know what I want to do, because I also seen the Two of Pentacles, and that's the energy of juggling. Like this person makes you happy because in the Two of Pentacles, specifically in your major deck, right? He's up under a rainbow, but he looks kind of crazy, like his hair is frazzled and like he's just kind of worked up about something, and then he's juggling. One pentacle is higher than the other one, so someone is trying to weigh the pros and cons of a contract, either business-wise or, you know, in a relationship, okay? So as always, there's no absolute no reversals in either one of these decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such, okay? The bottom of your general energy deck, you have the Six of Swords. So someone is kind of like, I really get that somebody's kind of reflecting about hurts from the past. And I'm going to say this because even though this is a 6, you see how it's broke up in 2s? And the Three of Swords in tarot is heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, grief, somebody being devastated by something that happened. Swords up means yes, swords down means no. And swords is communication and mental. So somebody is thinking about something that happened in the past and wondering if they're going to move forward with someone and it's going to happen again. Because she does have 3 of those swords in front of her. You see the moon is right over her head, but it's cloudy. And the moon talks about your intuition. So someone is kind of wondering if they should trust their gut feeling about the situation. And I get that. Somebody is hesitant about moving forward because there's some confusion here. And someone feels like, you know, things are pretty cloudy. They don't know what to do. They don't know which step they should take as far as this situation. And I did have Major Arcana Justice as Libra, and you do have Libra energy here also. So someone could definitely be dealing with a Libra, or someone could have already gotten engaged in Libra season, and now they're starting to kind of question whether or not they should continue to move forward in this situation. Okay, so we're going to shuffle the deck upright a couple of times until we get your Major Arcana, which for you guys, it would be the Devil. We'll get the card that comes before, and we'll get the card that comes after, and we'll get clarifiers for both, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, okay? So let's go ahead and part the deck randomly. Yep. See, in one sense, you see how this could evolve and become something beautiful. You could see moving forward in love in a very positive way. But in another sense, you kind of like, do I really want to do that? And this is your energy. This is Capricorn. 7 of Pentacles, she's not moving away from a situation, but she's also not collecting those pentacles, which leaves her basket empty. Which somebody has a feeling that they're not sure whether or not something is worth it, okay? There's strong love here. There's a big amount of love. You have aces. That's something that's very solid, secure, emotionally aligned. But at the same time, as you see, her body is facing the Ace of Cups. Her face, she's facing us. She's looking at us. Her body is facing it. Like she wants to move forward with it, but she's also kind of like, Like she has to question something. And then at the very back of the deck, you have the Magician. Somebody may feel, wow, somebody may feel as though someone is very being deceptive. Okay. This resonates with the energy of Gemini, also Virgo. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what we get for you guys today, Capricorn. Again, we'll get the Devil, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Someone's not sure if they should move forward with this or walk away altogether. Second time we have that reference of someone, like, you know, that moon energy being very prominent. Now with the Six of Swords, remember the moon was very clouded, but it looks like the clouds are clearing. So somebody's using their intuition to judge the situation. Definitely some heartbreak in the past or some emotional situations that made them have to really question whether or not they're going to move forward. Because you may have to leave something behind emotionally in order for you to move forward. His back is facing us, but then he's also at a standstill, at a pause, and he's looking up at the moon. Somebody's definitely trying to see what they feel emotionally about the situation. Yep, there was betrayal in the past. Ten of Swords, betrayal, being stabbed in the back. But also pay attention to this. The swords are not in his back. They're hovering over him. Even so, there's like a glow over it, right? Which means, you know, on a spiritual level, this person has done some healing. Either this person or you. There's some healing that's going on here. And you have the Queen of Wands. Definitely feeling very passionate about someone. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries. But I just feel like, yeah, there was some betrayal in the past. And someone has not completely healed from it, because you see how she has this hood on her head. That could either be a cloak of protection or hiding something, suppressing something is what I'm getting also. Okay, so let's go through the deck and get your major arcana. Again, it would be the Devil. And we get the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. I feel like I said Sag earlier on. If I did, you could definitely be dealing with a Sag because you did just have the Queen of Wands. It is definitely a reading for Capricorn. Okay, so again, we are looking for the Devil. And see, this is someone that you definitely... I didn't even try to stop on this and look. There you go, with that Justice card. Some of y'all could definitely be married to this person already. But as you see, we've gotten through more than half of the deck. So this is someone you have history with. This may have been something that's been going on for a while. Okay. Let's see what we... Okay. So right here, you have in front of your card, Major Arcana, the Emperor, Aries energy. And there you go again with that Eight of Cups. And then right behind it, the Ace of Swords, Truth, Clarity, Knowledge, and Wisdom. Now, this is very interesting. Could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what's interesting is I always see this. Sometimes it's either a needle, like a medical thing, like a needle, or also a pen. And I know it's clearly a sword, but it's almost giving me a vibe of like a pen. You know those old-fashioned pens that they used to dip on their tongue and write in a little ink when they used to dip it in the ink? Like, you know, literally a pen. And that's what I'm getting right here. And you know that bird right there, birds are messengers. So it's like somebody's coming in with some type of communication, or somebody needs to communicate how they feel about the situation and why there's an energy of fear there. Somebody definitely could be married because you have the Emperor here. And the Emperor is one half of a divine counterpart. That's always a spouse, a consort, a long-term companion. And then you have the Eight of Cups. So someone is either still dealing with a situation. If you're divorced or your person is divorced, they still may need to realize that they're holding on to something from their past that's affecting their future, because he's looking towards the future. And then I'm also, like I said, if you're married already, you could be questioning whether or not you want to continue to move forward in this marriage, because something may make you question the relationship. So let's see what we have for you today. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. Scorpio energy with the Death card. Something could have happened in Scorpio season. And you do have Cups here. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Death card, there could be a definite ending in the situation or something that needs to end completely. There could be children involved for sure. Also, someone could have lost a spouse to actual physical death, but this would have been in the past. This is not a recent situation. That's not what I'm getting. Somebody needs to heal is what I'm getting. And I know that because, again, even though he's turned his back on these cups, which is emotions and feelings, he's not very far away from it. So someone still needs some healing to happen in their life before they can move forward completely. That's why he's not walking. He's just standing there. So let's go ahead and part the deck. Yep, something in the past is something that has to do with past soulmates, because you got the Six of Cups. That's somebody you have history with. And then if you notice here, there's a third party walking off the premises. So someone has moved on, but their past is not too far away. Somebody's still dealing with some past situations. And if you notice, all of these are water energy. You know, you got the Death card, you have Six of Cups, Eight of Cups. There's some past stuff here that is still keeping someone kind of wound or bound. Yeah, somebody's definitely married. Wound or bound emotionally. I knew it was a marriage possibly involved or an impending engagement because we had the Justice card at the very beginning. And then it also showed up again in the reading. You got the Six of Swords yet again. Definitely involving a child for some of you all in this situation. Possibly also a June Gemini or a June Cancer because we just had the Six of Cups. And then you have the Six of Swords. And then remember, we stopped at the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, absolutely, I can't make this up. Somebody needs to heal completely from heartbreak. Three of Swords, somebody's heartbroken over either something they found out or, you know, involving a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or like I said, heartbreak. Let's see, we have a card peeking up right here. There you go. Wow, you got the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. And I always say with this person has a contract here. And it looks like they could be at the church, like some type of chapel, involving some type of marriage ceremony or a ceremony where there's contracts being drawn up about something, some venue, or I'm seeing somebody renting out a venue for an event that entails like a business working together, some type of business venture is what I'm getting there. Just going to tuck this in here randomly. So we're going to clarify the Emperor for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, okay? Queen of Cups up, right? So you have a Queen and you have an Emperor here. So I'm going to say again, for some of you all, you want to give to this person, but you're guarded. And I say that because even though she's extending her cup, there's a lid on it, which means she's protecting whatever it is in there. Somebody's trying to protect and shield their emotions very strongly. Also, again, like I said, there's an Emperor and there's a Queen. So those are counterparts. They are on the same stature pretty much. A king, a Emperor and a Queen, which definitely gives me the energy of someone who's married or someone wanting to be in a long-term contract or marriage. But there's hesitancy. I said this at the beginning. There's hesitancy. She's even looking at this cup. Also, this could have been a cup that someone offered, and now she has to reevaluate whether or not she wants to accept it. Because look at her facial expression. It's almost like she's very questioning of this offer. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. There was a breakup in somebody's family before in the past. Ten of Cups in reverse, that's the happily ever after. Family life, you have the children here. 2+ children could be involved. I'm also hearing someone could possibly have a 2-year-old. Someone could have been married for 10 years and then there was a devastating divorce. With the Ten of Cups following, the Ten of Cups in reverse following the Emperor and the Empress, and both are upright, right? Again, someone definitely has either a past divorce has left someone quite jaded and they have not completely healed from it, or someone could be fearing because they've seen something in their family life and things like that, and they may have seen divorces in their family. They could be fearing getting married because they're like, it never lasts. I'm hearing that also. And they need to leave behind that idea. Okay. Let's get a clarifier for the 8 of Cups for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 8 of Cups for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. The Lovers in reverse flipped up, right? And then you got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you all, you feel like this may not be a balanced situation. In the past, you may have dealt with someone who's breadcrumbing you. And that's why there's some fear. I'm going to say this again. I keep saying this. I feel like there's an energy of someone who is fearful about how a past situation ended, but they have not completely healed from it. Because whatever card the major arcana comes with, it trumps it. Whether it's upright or reverse, doesn't matter. Now, this does resonate with the energy of Gemini. So again, I'm going to say a Gemini could play a role in the situation. Gemini season could play a role in the situation. But more than anything, the Lovers card, that's a couple trying to come into union. Because it's divine for that to be the case. But in reverse, which how you had it, there definitely could be a breakup or someone who still is needing to heal from a breakup from the past. Because this is these two individuals not in union. Also, the Lovers major arcana, which means it's a definite energy. It definitely talks about, you know, needing to make a choice or a decision. Somebody had to choose to walk away. And they may have physically walked away, but emotionally, because this is Cups, they did not walk away completely from this relationship. And this is why someone is on guard and they're not sure they want to give of themselves again. Is what I'm getting. Okay? So, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.